we are going to do a little semi-homemade cooking. Welcome back to Zen and Masters, our YouTube channel. So he is not cooking today. I'm going to cook, but I'm going to do a little semi-homemade because a girl works and she's tired. So we have an angel food cake here, already done. That's a semi-homemade. And we're not making fresh whipped cream, which is back here. It's a little semi-homemade. What we are going to do today is do an angel food cake, or you could do pound cake if you like. And we're going to do a mixed berry syrup, fresh strawberries on top of our angel food cake with a nice, you could call it Cool Whip, you can call it, whipped topping, however you want to call it. So what I have here is I have an orange. I have a blood orange because that's what we have right now. I have a lime. Earlier I took 3 pounds of strawberries and I diced them and I cleaned them. We also have a cup of sugar. We have some cinnamon, half cup of water, about 2 cups of frozen mixed berries. That consists of blackberries, strawberries, and blueberries. And we have some xanthan gum. And I'm just going to show you what it looks like. You can get it at Walmart. You can get it at most department stores that sell grocery chicken. Xanthan gum is a gluten-free way to thicken, especially if you're like my husband, you can't have corn products. These are actually in sherbets, ice creams, popsicles. If you look, it's actually a natural root and it's called xanthan gum. And it's definitely a way for you to use gluten-free, instead of like flour. A lot of people use flour to thicken their sauces or their other items that they want to bake with. So we're going to do a saucepan, and we're going to do it medium heat, and we're going to add the berries first. It's been off for about 2 minutes, so it might sizzle a little bit. Yeah. That's okay, so we're adding a half cup of water to that. So loud! There we go. It'll cool down. Alright, and then we're going to add the rest of the berries in here. Berries in there. Little blueberry. So basically we're going to bring it to a slow boil on medium to medium high heat. We're going to let it stew down, and we're going to add a couple of things. I usually put vanilla in these things, but since I'm doing the cinnamon, it'll give it a good flavor as well. So you don't always have to do vanilla with it. So I'm going to let that come back up to a nice medium high boil. We're gonna basically let some of the liquid absorb and let the berries cook down. Then we'll add the sugar and all that. Alright, so I'm just checking on the berries now. It's been about 10 minutes. They're really soft, so they should look like this. It's still gonna be a little bit of juicy, it's not gonna be as thick because we haven't added the xanthan gum, but I'm going to add in the sugar now. You can use Splenda, stevia, whatever you like. I'm just using regular granulated sugar. I'm going to use half of it for now. This is actually really good if you don't want to just do it on the cake. You can put it on yogurt, especially Greek yogurt. It's usually a little bit tangier, or you can put it in your oatmeal. I do this for cranberries around Thanksgiving and Christmas time as well. Alright, so I've added half of the sugar. I'm going to go ahead and do the citrus. I'm only going to do half of the lime and half of the blood orange. It gives the little acidity that you need. So you can use orange if you don't want to use lime. You can just use orange. You can also just use, you can use lemon too. Set this aside. Got a little blood orange everywhere. Alright, so I'm going to add the cinnamon as well right now. This is a 1/4 of a teaspoon. You don't want to add too much or it'll be very, it'll overpower the flavor. So we're just using 1/4 of a teaspoon. 5 minutes, and then we're gonna come back. We'll add xanthan gum. This also will be cooling before I put it on the cake or whatever dessert you want to use. Alright, we'll see you in a few minutes. So I've taken it off the heat. It's really nice, bubbly, juicy. You can see the deep purple reddish color. I didn't want it to get too warm and then burn, but that's not really good. I'm just taking off heat for a few minutes. Alright, I'm stirring it. We're going to add the xanthan gum now. We're going to do 1/4 teaspoon every cup of liquid. This I already measured out. It's 1/2 teaspoon because it's about 2 cups of the liquid. I'm just going to add it. It's definitely healthier than adding like cornstarch or flour. Alright, so the heat, even though it is off the burner, is going to help it thicken. It's not going to be like jelly thick, but it's definitely going to be like a syrup thick. I'm just mixing this. And then we're going to let it cool down from here. And when we get back, I'm going to show you how I'm going to layer the dessert. See you in a few minutes. Okay, we're back and it's cooled. I let it chill for 20 minutes in the fridge. The sauce, if I get this in, we're just going to keep it in something like this. Or you can put it in like a better container. This is just a little spoon, so it came out pretty thick. Almost like jelly. I mean, I guess you could call it jelly if you wanted to, but I like jellies a little bit thicker. Alright, so we're just going to put it in here. And then we're going to set up our cake. And I think it looks really good. It's pretty beautiful purple color. So you can use your own homemade angel hair if you want, but we're going to use a store-bought for tonight. Alright, so we're just going to do like 2 or 3 small pieces and make it like a layer or a triangle. So I'm just cutting small pieces and I'm going to show you how I'm going to layer it. I've got whipped topping over here. Alright, so we're going to do a slice of the cake. Fresh berries that I showed you earlier. We're going to use those. Kind of layer it. And it is strawberry season here in Florida. It's beautiful right now. I'm going to put a little bit more of the whipped topping. And then we're going to do another slice. Don't run yellow. So we're going to do another slice right here. Not like a really rich dessert. It's light. It's perfect for summer months. So we're going to do like that. Slide it just a little bit. And that's what you get. A beautiful light dessert. It's scrumptious. It's light because of the angel food cake, but you can use pound cake or something else. You can even use those little cups that you find in the grocery store by the strawberries and stuff. But it has a mixed berry filling with it. It has the Cool Whip topping or whipped topping, and then you get fresh fruit and berries. So here we go. You guys enjoy. Make sure you like and subscribe to Ascendant Masters for more recipes where we do food reviews and recipes. So thank you guys for joining us today.